Has your cover been blown? Later, you're brought to the night mansion where you meet ... Yes, today we are back with the Masked Millionaire on the episode Choose Your Story app. I read your comment in the last one. There was quite a few people that said continue. So I thought I'd read another chapter, get a little more feel for the story a little bit to see what happens. But the first one started off, essentially it ended where, because of our father's deeds, the family had debt to pay off to this other family. And the marriage was the thing he gave up. It was supposed to be our twin sister. Well, she vanished in the middle of the night. She was gone. She disappeared. So now we are having to fix this and go and get married. Why is not our father on the stand getting married? Because this was his problem. I'm not sure, because I think he should be the one up there getting married. But instead we are, and I'm pretty sure Mr. Knight knows that we are not the person he's getting married with. But I think he's low-key happy because I think he wanted us instead. So we're going to see what happens in this next chapter. But please go read the amazing author earlgrey.stories. They are usually always amazing and brilliant. So good. I've read a couple on my channel before, but go read them on the episode app. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to continue the Masked Millionaire, please consider liking this video so I know you want more. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. What are we gonna do? You have to find her and talk some sense into her. She ran away for a reason. She doesn't want to come back. She literally ran away. And what do you mean talk reason into her, Dad? Why don't you talk reason into yourself? Then make her. Natalia has always been strong for our family. All her life, she's taken care of me. Now it's time to take control of my life and take care of her. No, I'm not going to find Natalia because I'm going to take her place. We should have just denied the whole thing in general, but then we wouldn't have this story. So I guess we have to take her place. Do you take me for a fool? Does he know? Has he already seen right through me? I do. For someone so eager, I'm surprised you were late. I thought this was just a joke to you. To my surprise, he looks away after that. It worked? I don't think it actually worked. I just think do you, Carter Nate, take Natalia Sinclair to your lawfully wedded wife? I do. And do you, Natalia Sinclair, take Carter Knight as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. You may now kiss. Oh, we getting a kiss. He's smooching. His hands are warm, but she's shivering along the skin. His grip comes to rest at the base of my spine, making electricity spark throughout my body. You okay? Yeah. My eyes are pulled down straight to his lip. Despite myself, I can't help but wonder, what would it be like to kiss Carter Knight? The crowd begins to murmur as I stare at Carter. Everyone is watching Mrs. Knight. What do you say we put on a show? These options are going to be very far and few in between. If you watched the first one, I'm not doing it all gym playthrough. It's just not happening. But I'll do a couple, a few. But again, if you want an all gym experience, there are many other channels who do all gym experiences. They're absolutely wonderful. This is not that channel. This is a gaming reaction channel. Okay, fool them with a kiss on the cheek. I lean in and place a kiss on his cheek. His skin is smooth against my lips, make me wonder what it would be like to share a real kiss. He's so close. Being so close to someone so dangerous should have terrified me, but instead I felt excited. Something flashes in his eyes and I could swear he's blushing under his mask. What was that? All right, the crowd went wild. Someone told me I should pick mainly the options that give multiple outfits so it can be used in multiple scenarios, which is a smart idea. Just like that, my life as Natalia Knight begins. Wow. She woke up one day and now she's Natalia Knight. Where did Dad go? What's going to happen? He ran away. That's exactly what he did. He ran away with his imaginary tail between his legs and he is just crying somewhere because he is a loser. I see Carter standing in front of a luxurious limo with the just married sign scrawled across the back. Mr. Knight, that's her husband. What is it, Natalia? Hearing my sister's name, I was reminded how crazy this entire situation was. I've arranged to have all your belongings moved into my home. I hope you can settle in comfortably. I'll see you in the evening when my meetings have concluded. Oh, you're leaving already? How will I get to your house? Carter looked me up and down carefully. I feel like he could read my mind and sense all my hesitation and insecurity. I suppose I can take the time to escort you. You'll be late for your meeting if we escort Natalia. You hate being late. I can just wait for a bus. It's a long... Have my meeting postponed by 1 hour. I'm not going to leave her alone on our wedding day. Besides, everyone is expecting me to leave with my bride-to-be. You know what? That's surprisingly sweet. I'll give it to him. Be a man. Be a gentleman. We haven't had a moment alone yet. Technically, that isn't true, but Carter doesn't know that. I wouldn't mind getting to know more about the woman I'm marrying. What do you say? Care to take a ride with me? Oh, see, we really thought. I'd rather take the bus. Suit yourself. We really thought that whole moment led up to that. This is where he lives as a castle. A mansion is a reflection of its owner. From the rumors I had expected it to be intimidating and suffocating in here. It's so nice to meet you, Mrs. Knight. My name is Gracie and I'll be your personal assistant. But they're warmer than I thought. Okay, you know what? We are going to be kind and friendly. It's nice to meet you too. I'll show you to your bedroom. It's nice. You don't have to pretend to be happy with such a plain room. Mr. Knight kept it plain and gave you a full budget for your dream over. Okay, wait a minute. Mr. Knight gave us the full budget. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Okay, someone said these are the best options to pick because enhance your cool side. Okay, this is like pretty. Is there a third one? Cute side. Okay, so we can do one or the other. I kind of like this bedroom. I always like this bedroom the most. All right, so you're gonna live your best life since we get multiple outfits. We better get aware of that stuff. Okay, what is this was my favorite one. This is fantastic. There's no way I'm turning this down. Mr. Knight will be so pleased. Are you sure he doesn't want a say in the decorations? Oh no, Mr. Knight has his own room. We're husband and wife now, but we're sleeping in separate bedrooms? This room is actually the closest he can get to Carter. It's right across the hall. No one is allowed inside his room when he's inside. His mask. Oh, I wonder if they know about it. We're going to respect his privacy. I'm not trying to do all that yet. Then we're going to sneak in and see what's going on. Just don't get caught. I don't trust her. Now that I'm finally alone, what the F just happened? Please tell me it was all just a dream. Oh, sweetie, no. Sweetie, no, you're living this dream. I can't believe we got married and Natalia ran away. Maybe try calling her? She's not answering. She's never going to answer again. I'm so sorry. I thought I could, but I can't go through with it. I can't get married to him. I promise I'm not gone for good. I'll be back as soon as I can. I would never leave you alone in this mess. I just need to take some time. Okay. I know that I let our family down. I understand if you hate me. I could never hate Natalia. She's my twin sister. I need a reminder that I'm still her sister and still here for her. You're gonna be left on reds. Sis, you on red. When I stopped myself, Natalia was ready to sacrifice herself for our family. I'm turning off my phone now. Tell Dad that I'm sorry. Tell Dad that we're sorry. He can tell us sorry. I'll fix things when I get back. I promise. Until she returns, I've got this. What's going on? What's wrong? The meeting has been rescheduled. Doesn't matter. I have some contracts to go through, so proceed to the office as planned. You're leaving? Okay, so what's going on? Is he going to go back? Actually, the rest of my schedule is clear for today. Turn back to the mansion. Oh, he's coming back. Mr. Knight's coming back. How big is this mansion? That's Mr. Knight's dog, Gray. Oh, we walk straight. Don't get too close, Mrs. Knight. Gray is not the friendliest dog. He's been aggressive to strangers in the past. He only trusts a few people. Mr. Knight swears that Gray is a good judge of character. If he can win over Gray, Mr. Knight will be very impressed indeed. You know what? Let him sniff my hands. We're gonna get to know him. He did not like that, but his sad puppy eyes drew me in. He's definitely guarded, but he doesn't seem as scary as Gracie makes him out to be. If anything, he looks lonely. Mrs. Knight, no. Gray looks confused at first. Then he growls and bares his canines. We have his muzzle. You're just a misunderstood cutie, aren't you? Okay. He likes her. It usually takes months for him to tolerate new people. It seems like Gray's starting to like you. I've never seen anything like it. I'm starting to like him too. They're really getting extremely extra. My gosh. We should leave him alone. Can we put him in a kennel? Oh, poor Gray. Well, I'm sorry, Gray. Just like that, the very long day comes to an end. I'm still in disbelief. How long will I be able to keep up with the act? What will happen if Carter finds out we tricked him? I low-key think he already knows. I think he knows, Natasha. Natalia? Natalia? Yeah, that's us. Yeah. Oh, look at Mr. Knight, all covered in his little tattoos with his six-pack. Okay. The sight of him standing in my bedroom makes butterflies erupt in my stomach. Are you lost, or have you forgotten we aren't sharing a room? There's a mischievous glint in his eyes as he cocks his head to the side to study me. Oh, he's gonna grab something like that. That's true, but he sits me down on top of him. It's our wedding night after all.